So you've been using Photoshop for a while and you love levels. Good for you. But don't you think it's high time you quit with the finger painting and moved up to big boy school, eh? Levels may be useful when starting out. There comes a time when you need to jump to the next level and make you a humongous expert by bringing both Photoshop levels and curves into the ring. Both levels and curves are used for image tone control, that is, improving contrast, light, dark, and color within digital images. Both have their own dialog boxes, image adjustments, levels, and image adjustments, curves. However, in recent years, it has become a standard practice to work with both via adjustment layers on the layer palette. So let's take a look at levels and curves, side by side. Round 1. Light and dark. In levels, you can control the light and the dark by sliding the midpoint on the tonal range. In curves, you can do the same by left-clicking to create a point at the center of the curve and dragging the point up or down. Round 2. Contrast control. In levels, you can increase or decrease contrast within your image by dragging the input black and white points toward the center of the tonal range. In curves, you can do the same by dragging these black and white input markers. In both methods, you can use the Alt key or Option key if you're using a Mac to see if you're cutting intertonal information. Round 3. Decrease contrast. In levels, you can slide the output marker to decrease the image contrast. In curves, the output markers can be changed by dragging the black marker bottom left upward and the white marker top right downward. In both levels and curves, you can apply each change to either the composite, in this case RGB, or each channel separately. Round 4. Auto settings. Both offer auto settings, which can work for a lot of images. So that's how they are similar. Everything that you can do in levels, you can also do in curves. Is that it? I may as well stick to levels. But only one method gets to throw the punches in this round. These methods allow you to change the global tonal quality of your image. That is, the changes will be applied to all tones across your image. However, with curves, you can be a little more specific. For instance, you may have a dark image. You lighten it up so that you can see what lurks in the shadows, only to find that the lighter areas are now burnt out. No problem. With curves, you can fix points along the curve to bring up or down tonal information independently of each other. In this image, I will lighten the shadows by bringing the darker end of the tonal range up within the curves, whilst keeping the lighter tones where they are. I can create multiple points along the curve to act as anchors. Be careful though, too much dragging and pulling on the curves will result in 1960s psychedelia, so be subtle. Using curves does require a little more skill. But I thought you'd sign up to become a fully fledged member of the Photoshop Parade. Then tune up your curve adjustment layer and stretch your tonal range to hit those sweet, sweet notes. Because this match is done. And the champion is... Subscribe, like, share, bye.